Call Halalim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom and salutation to the hopeful elect that I came out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scriptures tell us to do. All right. Shalom to them. Shalom to the few sisters that do listen to us as well. This is the brother Yahweh from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. All right, coming to you with another lesson. This lesson is concerning the faith. This lesson is concerning our reward. All right, and the things that the Most High promised us. All right, because America, like the Elder Yashawamba says, down in Dallas, America is not the end all be all. A lot of these Negroes, a lot of these fallouts, even brothers who fall out the faith, men who were once brothers, ultimately it's because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua didn't want them. They wasn't part of the election. But really, they doubt. They got that demon of doubt on them. They lose faith. They see America going on, especially the ones who've been in it. You see brothers that been in it for a long time, man, and you be like, man, this brother fell out, or you don't see this brother on the video no more, that brother. And, they probably bugged out or whatever the hell they doing. Or they get a great career in talking shit, online. But whatever the case may be, it's because a lot of these brothers, don't see the reward coming, man. And we see the reward coming. We see Sirach 10 and 8 happen, the transferring of a kingdom. All right. We see that in so many ways from the everything. I can go into it from the financial situations and the Edomite losing their women, the Edomites losing their money, the everything. The Deuteronomy 30 and 7 happening. All right. But we have our reward coming. All right, and just like ancient Rome, because America is the new Roman Empire, just like ancient Rome, Jake started to succeed, all right, in that society, all right, which led to what? The Holy Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire. After that, you had the Moors, okay, things like that. The monarchy, of Negroes ruling all in their land, you know. But this time when we take down Esau, it's going to be the end all be all. It's going to be forever. It's going to be that reward that Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai promised Yasharala, the Israelites, who are the blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and confusion of faith, descent, the men of their seed from their father's side that's been scattered throughout all the other nations that may look like the other nations, but their spirit bears record to this. All right, but with that being said, man, we do have a reward, man. The Most High, the scripture say, if these days don't be shortened, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be saved. Why for the elect's sake? Because the Lord promised the elect that what? They will be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. They will have a kingdom. They would have glory. They will have power. They will have scepters. The scripture said, if a man, what? In Apocrypha, I think, in Wisdom of Solomon, if a man desires scepters, he should seek wisdom. So we doing this for rulership. We doing this for dominions, and we doing this because we know, all right, we fell from our good graces. We calling our sins to remembrance, and we coming into the knowledge of our heritage again, and we know it's a reward that come with it. Look, the Most High gave the most wickedest, vilest person ever, the basis of men. Hey, it's that Daniel the 4th, I think it's the 4th chapter, around the 17th verse, or the 20, or down, probably around the 22nd verse. But it said the Lord ruleth in the kingdoms. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ruleth in the kingdoms and set it up the basis, man. If the Lord gave all this glory to Esau just for him to fuck it up, what you think he gonna do to the apple of his eye, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans? But I said a lot. I don't want to be long-winded. I never do. I want to get into the scriptures. All right. This is Hebrews 6 and verse 9. It says, but beloved, we are persuaded better things of you, and things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shown toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. All right, we got to do this service. We got to do this ministry. All right, this is our labor of love, from going out to the highways and byways, presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, staying up late, you know what I'm saying, waking up early, doing these videos, putting in the work, presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, chastening ourselves, putting off the weak nature, mortifying the deeds of our flesh, all right, getting our mind right and our body right, and just enduring the afflictions and the hardships and the things that the doubts that may try to pull you. You know, like saying the kingdom ain't real, the demons. This, you know, even the demons telling me that, man, all the time. From time to time, they jump on you, man. This shit ain't real. You've been doing this how long, man? You think that? Yes, I think this gonna happen. Didn't we go into slavery? That happened. Ain't the white man ruling? That's happening. Everything the Lord said is happening is gonna happen, man. The Lord ain't your damn cellmate. He don't have to make up extravagant stories, you know, cause y'all don't know each other, and you know he just want to pass the time. No, man. Some nigga on the corner store rapping with you. No. How about Shimmy Hawashai? He's not gonna lie. All right. He's gonna do exactly what he told us. We just gotta do our part. All right, and I'm gonna get to that too. It said, "We desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through the faith and patience inherited promises." Okay, so we gotta we gotta step in the lots of our forefathers. We gotta walk in their shoes, so to speak. We gotta pick up where they left off, because we came back into this knowledge, you know, and through the reincarnation, and we are our forefathers. They going into that, what's that? The second Esdras, the first chapter, and the last couple verses. He has sent men from the east. Abraham, he give you the rundown. All right, when you read that in the Apocrypha. Matter of fact, let me jump to 17, wherein Yahweh willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath, that by two immutable things in which it is impossible for Yahweh to lie, we might have strong consolation who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us. And we got it all right here before us, man. We see everything happening. We see it all falling into play. The white man going down. All right. The Deuteronomy 30 and 7 happened to him. The Sirach 2 and 8 happening to him. From the way his woman leaving him. From his opioid addiction. The way everything is being turned over to Jake. Like I said, man. Which hope we have, an anchor of the soul, and sure steadfast, and which entered into without the veil. Hey, and this hope, man. We got hope, man. We came back into our heritage after Jeremiah 17 and 4, man. Us being discontinued in our heritage all these years, all right? Like it says in Revelation, when it talks about the two prophets, he said the spirit shall lie dead in the street. The body shall lie in the streets. The dead body shall lie in the streets in that city which is spiritually called Sodom in Egypt. All right? Well, our Lord was crucified because the whole image of Yahweh Shem Yahushua was put to death in this place, which is spiritually Sodom, which is spiritually Egypt, man. And then what happened? He breathed that life back into the elect, man. He gave us this truth. He gave us this hope, man. Now we're going to do something with it. It says, whether the forerunner is for us enter, even Yahushua made a high priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. So the Lord is the high priest for us, you know, making intercession. Like he said, he was the intercessor for the transgressions. He's the intercessor for us, going up to the Most High. All right? For us, man, for the elect's sake. That's why he said, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. I pray for them whom thou sent me. All right? This is Hebrews. Right, Hebrews 11 and 1 is saying, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Even though for by it, the elders obtained a good report. All right? So, hey, to actually believe this thing is happening, this thing is coming, you brothers out there, you got to have some faith, man. All right? You got to have faith. Hebrews 11 and 6. It says, but without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder to them that diligently seek him. So we're going to have a reward. That's why the scriptures, but you got to be diligent. You got to be on fire. You got to fight. The 2/3 going to have a reward, and that's going to be fucking fire. It's just lightning. The lightning just struck outside when I said that. I liked it, that shit. That was a faith booster. All right, I'm going to read that again. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is rewarded to them that diligently seek him. So whatever you're doing the right thing, man. No matter how it may seem, you're doing the right thing. Hey, man, I bumped into some niggas from a couple different occasions, man. Some niggas I was just bugged out, fucking around in the world with, ripping and running with. And, we had random conversation. They just said, man, like, I don't know what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, man, shit, just keep doing the shit. You're doing good, man. Cause they see it on you, man. And they know everything they going through that. Hey, the world is depressing, man. And we all been in the world from different walks of life. But however you trying to make it, whether you trying to make it in that gang banging culture, the college culture, the rap industry, any industry, man, the world is just fucking depression, man. Any man with knowledge sees that. That's why it says what? Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. Any man with some wisdom sees that, man. Here it is. We were just niggas in darkness until all these delusions in the world. And we have this truth again. That's the hope set before us, man. We have this truth again. You know it's going to be a reward, man. You know it's going to be a reward. Look, Yahweh Shah said this, man. Let me get this. It will have to be a reward. Everything else happened. And it is happening. From us going to slavery, being put in this land, white man ruling over us. Now we see the end time. We see the ICBM missiles that the Bible speak of. All right. We see the RFID chip, the Karagma. All right. That the so-called white man wants you to put in your hand. Yahweh Shah said this. This is John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. And if it were not so, I would have told you, I go prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. And whither I go, ye know, and the way ye know. All right, so hey, the Lord said, and he is the way. He is the way. That's why after that, in verse 6, I'm going to read it. It said, Yahweh Shai said unto them, I am the way and the truth and the life, and no man cometh unto me. Salaki, no man cometh unto the Father but by me. Hey, going back to what I said, him being the intercessor, man. So the Lord got this whole thing mapped out. You just got to be put in that player one mode and make it through the map, man, and it's easy, man. That he give you the rundown in Peter. Add to your diligence virtue. All right. Perseverance. He gives you a list of things. All right. If you doing this and he says you doing this, you should not fall. All right. Quoting that. Matter of fact. Yeah, it's 2 Peter, the first chapter. He give you that rundown. Okay. But yeah, whether we live or whether we die, hey, long as we stay in this truth and endure, like our forefathers, like the brothers that came before us, the brothers that was with us, hey, shit, they labels follow them, and they still gonna get the reward. Matter of fact, like this mighty brother right here on my shirt, one amongst many. Matter of fact, let me get that. This is Revelations 14. This is Revelation 14 and 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, blessed are the dead which die in Yahweh from henceforth. Yea, said the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. Hey, man, so, their works follow them. So no matter what you do, man, it's going to be a reward, man. Stay in this thing, man. Endure to the end, man. This is the truth. Hey, that's crazy because this camera thing right here says 16:11. And I noticed that when I said this is the truth. And, that's how we coming out of the King James Bible, man, 16:11. Because we read with the Apocrypha included. Okay. Hey, but with that being said, I just wanted to get this spiritual thought out of my mind, man. and into the unicorn and broadcast it for y'all, man. You know, it's a reward, brothers. But with that being said, hey, endure, man. Fight the demons. Be patient, man, and do your thing, man. Before honor, it comes humility. But with that being said, call aloud in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rukakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone to the hopeful elect. Shalom.